We start our newscast with a major breakthrough on a long pending extra budget bill, the core part of President Moon Jae-in's plan to create more jobs. Following weeks of wrangling between the rival parties, the $9.8 billion bill passed, but with some tweaks on how the budget will be allocated. Our National Assembly correspondent Kim Min-ji has our top story.
After days of marathon deliberations and a tug-of-war between rival parties, the National Assembly on Saturday approved the government's multi-billion-dollar supplementary budget bill. This comes 45 days after the $9.8 billion bill was submitted to the National Assembly. It was held up due to a deadlock in Parliament, sparked by opposition to some of President Moon Jae-in's cabinet picks, as well as disagreements over the bill itself. The initial plan was to have it passed earlier in the week, but rival party lawmakers had been unable to reach a compromise over the number of extra civil servant positions to be created. The budget that passed the Assembly, however, has been revised, an agreement which came between the ruling Democratic Party of Korea, a minor opposition People's Party, and Padam Party. They've done away with over $7 million that was to be directed at hiring some 12,000 civil servants, which was a bone of contention. Rival lawmakers were at loggerheads until the last minute over the number, but later finalized it at some 2,500, and this to be created using this year's existing reserve budget. Instead, lawmakers decided to increase the portion of the extra budget that will be used to prepare for the 2018 Pyeongchang Winter Olympics, installing of air purifying equipment at elementary schools, and funding support for drought-hit areas. Soon after the extra budget bill passed, the Blue House said that through the budget, it will create quality jobs and improve the job market conditions as promised, and do its best not to widen the wealth gap between the rich and poor any further. Kim Min-ji, Arirang News.